What happened?
Well, Kerry-Ann, it's our second attempt, as you know. The first one we had plenty of speed. This one we had the flying sorted out, but we just didn't get enough traction. We had a super powerful motor, and it was just too hard for me to get a bit of traction going up that track, and we just didn't quite have enough speed. So we've got the hard part sorted out. Now we're in the process now of just getting ourselves another car built up so we can have another go at it.
Why do you do this sort of stuff, Ray?
I just want to be the best at what I love doing, and I love crashing the cars. The thrill of the unknown, Kerry.
I do that parking.
I just want to find... We're just trying to find out what sort of car you got, Kerry. We might need to borrow it.
Are you afraid of death, though?
Well, that's why we put the roll cages in, we do, and I get the best person in the world to build the roll cages. That's me. So you make sure those worlds are spot on, I'll tell you.
I bet. Well, listen, as Woody Allen said once, I'm not afraid of death, I just don't want to be there when it happens.
Well, there's this saying about death, isn't it? One thing about life, we're not going to get out of it alive, so...
OK, by how much did you miss out on Saturday night?
Well, our first attempt, we actually hit the 40th car, and we were aiming to clear 40 cars. The second attempt, we actually hit the 34th, but we were flying a lot better, so we're a lot further ahead now than we were the first time.
Oh, my heavens. That was your first attempt 2 years ago.
That was in Kalgoorlie, yes. That's when I broke my leg and spent a couple of days in hospital, so...
Oh, and we see the end. Oh, it's better than my parking. Now, what happened? You clearly got up, sort of walked around. What happened to you?
The second attempt?
No, the first attempt. We're looking at that vision now.
The first attempt, we didn't do much walking. We got carried out and got a free ride in an ambulance. We spent a couple of days in hospital and 3 months in plaster.
So what did you do, break your leg?
I broke my tibia and fibula on the left leg. I had bruised kidneys, Kerry-Ann, and I was passing blood, so I spent a couple of days in hospital. So 20 people have been killed doing it already. It's pretty full-on stuff.
Just amazing. OK, the second attempt, you just missed by that much. So you've explained your traction reasons. But what goes through your mind as you're flying through the air?
Well, when you're flying through the mind, what goes through your mind when you're flying? Basically, it doesn't matter what you think. You know, it's all out of your hands from there on through. But I can tell when I'm sailing through the air whether it's going to be a good one or whether it's going to hurt. But it's always a lot nicer when I can actually see the ground.
OK, what we just saw, Ray, was the bit that was going to hurt. But you got up and walked away.
Yeah, if we had another car ready, I could have gone straight out there and done it again. So some days it works like that, some days it doesn't. It's the unknown that's the thrilling thing, Kerry-Ann. So, I mean, if there wasn't the thrill in that, then there wouldn't be much use in me doing it.
But, I mean, not a lot of us get a thrill out of that, Ray. I mean,
yeah.
What is that drive, that adrenaline? You're just seeking that adrenaline rush.
Well, what we're doing with the last two attempts is we've attempted to...
Right, and it's like all news programmes, probably get them here, you know, your news, the music for your news